Hey guys, how we doing today? My name is J-Mac. Today we're back with another video, back with another box opening. Today we are going back to when it first all started for me. The very first box I ever opened. Today we are opening 2019-20 Series 1 NHL Hockey. Very first box I ever opened up was 1920 Series 1. I believe it wasn't even a hobby box. I believe it was a retail. And yeah, that's what really got me started. This is before I started recording or anything. Yeah, I remember when I first bought it, opened it up, first pack, open it. It was a Young Guns of Quinn Hughes. So I was like, wow, very, very exciting. So I've had good luck with Series 1 before in the past, and it's relatively cheap, you know what I mean? You can get a few good Young Guns in here. Yeah, there's obviously like Adam Fox, who wasn't even in my top 5 when his product first came out. He wasn't even in my top 5. I've pulled him 3 times total in 1920 Series 1, and I think I've sold him each time for like $20, you know what I mean? So his numbers have absolutely skyrocketed. Defending Norris Trophy winner, so he's definitely number 1 now. And then you got the Hughes brothers, of course, they're in there. So yeah, those are definitely big names to get. There's obviously a few more, but it's not a bad rookie crop. It's just definitely not one of the best. But you're obviously looking for Adam Fox and the 2 Hughes brothers, so that's what we're trying to get here. So hopefully we can get a little bit of magic again from the last box. Or from, previous boxes I've opened before. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into 1920 Series 1 Upper Deck Hockey. Let's see what we can get. Alrighty, we got the box opened, and oh yeah, that's right, these come with these. Synergy releasing in 2019, of course. That was the first installment of Synergy, I believe. It might have, no, 18-19 was the first year of Synergy, but then they also got National Hockey Card Day, of course. So there is that little pamphlet. Oh, there's more inside. I forgot. You can open up more. Black Diamond, that's right. Black Diamond was in here. That's right. So there's Black Diamond, and here's all the packs. So I'm gonna put these off to the side, and we will open them, and I will get right back to you guys. Whoa. All right, let's get right into it. I'm really excited to open this. Hopefully we can get some good cards here, and get some good Young Guns. So let's see what we can get. So we'll start off with the base. The base, we've seen it before. I believe we've seen it on this channel before. I believe I've opened packs up with this before, but not too bad of a base. They've had some quality issue problems with this before, but simple, small names. To be honest with you, it's kind of too small for me, but not too bad otherwise. So there's a Sagan. I'm going to go by this base a little bit quick, but we got a Ryan Strome, Drew Doughty, we got a Christian Fischer, and a Shooting Stars of Nathan MacKinnon. Shooting Stars, the center version, so there's that. And you can get red versions of these and others, so there's that. Then we got a Tyler Johnson, Kovalchuk, when Kovalchuk was on the Kings. I totally forgot about that. And Nick Leddy. I remember watching Draft Day and seeing that Kovalchuk signed with the Kings, and I'm like, come on, man, why would you do that? But anyways, we got a Mike Hoffman, Connor Sherry when he was on Buffalo, Casey Cizikas, we got Andrei Svechnikov, and Generation Next of Timo Meier. Timo Meier was obviously the 5-goal scorer a couple months ago, so not too bad there. But yeah, there's another insert called Generation Next. Then we got a Kyle Okposo, we got a Mikhail Bodker, and checklist of Marchand and O'Reilly. You see, that was the Stanley Cup final in 2019, Blues and Bruins. So there's the checklist of that. But yeah, we have a Oscar Klefbom, we got a Evgeny Kuznetsov, we got a Brent Burns, and we have a tribute. I believe these are the tribute cards. This one is Wayne Gretzky, and it's all scratched on the thing there. That's very interesting. But this is one of those Wayne Gretzky update cards where they put like all the Wayne Gretzkys and the Connor McDavids and I think Patrick Roy all in this here. So very interesting there. What year is this? Does it say? No, I'm gonna assume this is 93, 94. I think this is 93, 94. So if anybody knows that design, let me know. But yeah, there's a Wayne Gretzky base card, so that's kind of cool. And then we got a Cam Atkinson, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Ryan Reeves, and Lars Eller. All right, moving on to the next pack. Let's see what we can get in this one. Still no Young Guns. So let's see, we got a Danny DeKeyser. There we got Mattias Ekholm, Mark Stahl, and a Josh Brown Young Guns to start it off. Josh Brown was on the Florida Panthers, then he went to Ottawa, I believe. Now he recently got traded to Boston for Zach Senyshyn, who is one of the biggest busts in my opinion. So there is a Josh Brown Young Guns. I know he's in Boston right now, so yeah, there is a Josh Brown Young Guns, so that's cool. And then we got a Boone Jenner, we got a Leon Draisaitl, Mikael Backlund, and a Nathan MacKinnon. All right, next pack coming up, we have Young Guns so far, and going on to the next pack, we have a Tomas Tatar, we have Josh Anderson, and we have a Dylan Strome. Why did I say Kirby Dach? He's not in this year, not in this series. Frans Nielsen. Then we have a canvas of Geno Malkin. I've actually never seen this canvas before. That's really cool. Some kind of ceremony's got going on there. I don't know what for, but yeah, I do like the canvas look. So there is a Geno with Mario Lemieux for a canvas there. Then we have a Antoine Roussel. We have an upside down Mark Stone and a Alex Radulov. Remember when I pulled all the 3 Adam Foxes? I remember kind of just being like, oh, this guy needs to stop, but yeah, I kind of messed up on that clearly. So first off, we have a Nick Ritchie. Then we got a checklist of Matthews and Gaudreau, Torrey Krug, we got Kyle Clifford, and a canvas of Miles Wood canvas there. So Miles Wood, very rough and tough guy. Still remember when he beat the crap out of that one guy. I forget who it was, but he was on the Lightning, and he absolutely, it probably wasn't fair for Miles Wood to do what he did, but broke his visor, smacked his face, blood all over his helmet. So, but yeah, there's a Miles Wood canvas there. Then we got a Brad Richardson, Jared Spurgeon, and a Mike Green. All right, next pack up. Let's see what we can get here. So we got a Shea Weber, then we got a Ryan Suter, Logan Couture, and a Energy of Matt Barzal energy card. I think you can get different variations of the energy cards, but just a quick little insert that I have. So there's an Energy of Matt Barzal. Then we have a Tyler Toffoli, Jacob Voracek, Alex Killorn, and Sean Couturier. All right, next pack. Start off with a Dougie Hamilton. Then we got a Nick Ehlers, Tyler Bozak, and a Dom Kubalik Young Guns. So there's that. Dom Kubalik, one of the finalists for the Calder Trophy, along with Cale Makar and Quinn Hughes. I believe it was Quinn Hughes. Dom Kubalik was a top 3 in that. He was definitely number 3 in that order. Quinn Hughes was having a great year, and Cale Makar was having a monster year. So, yeah, third in the Calder running ain't too bad. I know he's kind of slowed down a little bit, but he has been playing every year since he started. So, yeah, there's a Dom Kubalik Young Gun, so that's not a terrible one to have. And then you got a Noah Hannafin, a John Klingberg, Hendrik Lundqvist, and a Tyler Bertuzzi. All right, next pack in. Let's see what we got here. Might as well start this way. We got a Leo Komarov. Then we got a Nolan Patrick. All sideways, huh? We got a Phil Grubauer. Then we have a Carter Hart and a Connor Hellebuyck UD portraits. Very interesting design here, in my opinion. I like the shadow look with like the goalie in front and the back. But yeah, there's a Connor Hellebuyck UD portraits. Then we got a Brett Pesce, Kyle Turris, and Jacob Silfverberg. All right, next pack. Let's see what we can get in here. We have a Mark Giordano, former Seattle Kraken, now Toronto Maple Leaf. We got Troy Stetcher, Casey Middlestat, Jordan Binnington, and a Tuukka Rask UD portraits. Now retired Tuukka Rask, so congratulations on his career there. So there's Tuuk. And then we got Eric Stahl, Rupe Hintz, and a Chris Kreider, the Mr. 50-goal man himself there. And this video is definitely going to be up by the time the playoffs are starting. I'm a little behind on videos, but what are you going to do? So first off, we start with the Yanni Gourde. Then we got a Mikael Granlund. Then a Brian Rust. And a Alex Barkov energy. So there's another one of Sasha Barkov. Then we got a Josh Morrissey, Hendrik Borgstrom, Sam Bennett, and another Tuukka Rask. All right, moving on to the next pack. We still have 2 Young Guns, so let's see what we can get in this one. So we got a Penguin now, Jeff Carter. We got a Chicago, or sorry, not Chicago, it's Minnesota, Marc-Andre Fleury. Then we got a Derek Stepan and a Casey Carson Twarynski Young Guns. I don't know if Tarson's still in the league. I don't know if he's even been playing with Philadelphia. They've been pretty bad this year. So, yeah, there's a Carson Twarynski Young Guns. So there's number 3. Then we got a Sorensen, Marcus Sorensen, Christian Dvorak, Taylor Hall, and a Jonathan Toews. All right, next pack. Here we go. Let's see what we can get in this one. We do have a Young Guns, so let's see what we can get here. We got a Rasmus Dahlin. We got a Matt Murray, an Esa Lindell. We got David Krejci. Ooh, and it's a clear-cut Young Guns. Very nice. Alexander Texier, clear-cut Young Guns. Very, very nice. I wasn't expecting a clear-cut Young Guns. I just saw that it was the blue right here in the corner here, and just figured it was a regular Young Guns. So that's very nice. Very nice. A clear-cut Young Guns. This is my first clear-cut Young Guns that I've pulled. So I'm very excited. Alexander Texier is not a bad player. He's probably a third liner right now for Columbus. Not too bad of a player. I did like him, when he was a rookie. He was doing well in the playoffs a little bit. So, yeah, that's a good pull. So there's an Alexander Texier Young Guns clear cut. So that's very nice. And not even gone to the rest of the pack. We have a Philip Hedl, a Cal Clutterbuck, and a Ryan Ellis. All right, very nice as we move into the next pack. Ooh, holy crap. These are all, hold on, ready? Oh, things you hate to see. Hate to see them sticking together. That's just terrible. So, but yeah, we got a clear-cut Young Guns. I'm actually very surprised about that. So, let's keep the luck rolling here. So, let's see. We have Eric Gustafson. We got a Pavel Buchnevich. We got a TJ Oshie, a Jason Zucker. Then we have a Connor McDavid. Which year was this? 1819, yeah, 1819 base. So 1819 retro update of Connor McDavid. So there's that there. Obviously you want 16, 17 or anything like that. So there's a Teuvo Teravainen, Jake DeBrusk, and a Shea Theodore. I believe we still need a Patrick Waugh. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to get all of them in these. So let's see. We have a Roberto Luongo, Kyle Palmieri. We got Dominic Simone, and a generation next of Rasmus Dahlin, an 1819 Young Guns there of Rasmus Dahlin, still playing in Buffalo. He is a good defenseman, just on a poor team. And to be honest, Buffalo wasn't even horribly bad this year as they usually are. It's just, they're not there yet. So, but there's a generation next of Rasmus Dahlin. And then we also have a Brian Little, Nick Bjugstad, Jesper Kotkaniemi, and Paul Stastny. All right, next pack here. We got to sit on the back, and these are all sticking together. Is that one of those satisfying things where you just kind of crack things? I don't know. I don't think it's satisfying. So let's see. We have a Sideways Young Guns. I think that's a canvas, or not a canvas, a checklist. So we got a Cam Fowler, we got a Connor Hellebuyck, we got a Mikko Koskinen, and it is of Jack and Quinn Hughes. Young Guns, canvas, or not canvas, checklist. So I was expecting that. There is your checklist for all of the Young Guns that you can get in Series 1. So if you wanted to pause it and take a look, you can. But yeah, there's a Young Guns of, does this count? This counts towards the Young Guns, right? I can't remember. But yeah, there's a checklist of Jack and Quinn Hughes. And then we got a Bobby Ryan. We got a Willie Nees. We got a Marcus Foligno and a Sidney Crosby. So with the clear cut and the checklist, that gives us 5 Young Guns. So we'll see if that actually counts towards a total because I can't remember. So so we start off with the Kasperi Kapanen. We got a Seth Jones, Chris Tierney, Thomas Chabot, and a Young Guns canvas of Alexi Sarella. All right, so we got a canvas and a clear cut in the same box. Unfortunately, Alexi Sarella is not up to standards with me. Alexi Sarella, I don't know where he is. I forget if he's still in the league or not. I don't think so, but Alexi Sarella was, every time I'd play NHL, I think it was NHL 18 or something like that, he would always be a low elite potential, and it was so weird. But yeah, there's a Young Guns canvas, and it's of Alexi Sarella, so that's interesting. Then we got a Chara, then we got a Domi, and a Corey Crawford. I feel like I haven't said Corey Crawford's name in a long time. It was very weird saying Corey Crawford. Hold on. ASMR is needed. If all you are ASMR people, yeah, whatever. All right, so we got a Nick Bonino, then we got a Tomas Hertl, Michael Kempney, card sticking here. We got a David Perron, and then a canvas of Anze Kopitar doing a little speech, of course. We got in the back there. Nice goal on Vasilevsky there. But yeah, there is a Anze Kopitar canvas. Then we got Pietrangelo, we got Keith Yandel, and a JT Compher. All right, we got 6 more packs to go. I believe that canvas doesn't count, so we should at least have one more, and it might be this one right here. So we'll see. I don't remember if the clear cut is actually counting towards it. So we got a Daniel Sprong, we got a Braden Holtby, Radek Faksa, and a Rudolph Balcers Young Guns. Rudolph Balcers. I don't remember where he is, Rudolph Balcers. I know he got traded recently, but I can't remember where he went. But I still got hope for Rudolph Balcers. I think he's okay. So part of an Ottawa Senators team that wasn't too great, but coming out of, that Eastern Conference loss, they kind of, pushed back a little bit. So, there's a Rudolph Balcers Young Guns, so that's interesting there. And then we got a Victor Arvidsson, Louis Eriksson, we got Hampus Lindholm, and a Darnell Nurse. So yeah, if my calculations are correct, good Lord. If my calculations are correct, we either need one more Young Guns or we're good. But let's see, we got a Frankie Vetrano, then we got Anthony Cirelli, Jacob Chikrin, Claude Giroux energy, now obviously a Florida Panther after the trade, so there's a Claude Giroux energy. Then we got a Matt Calvert, Sam Reinhart, Jesper Fast, and a Oscar Lindblom. 4 more packs to go. Hopefully we can get one more Young Guns. That would be nice. It's not going to be this pack, though. So let's see, we got a Brent Seabrook, then we got a Cody Eakin, Nikita Kucherov, Jake Muzzin, a Ryan Getzlaf, UD Portraits. Congratulations, Ryan Getzlaf, on an amazing career. He's going to be retiring after this year. Fantastic career. He actually didn't last as long as Corey Perry, which is very surprising. So, yeah, there is a Ryan Getzlaf Portraits. Very cool there. Then we got a Evander Kane, we got a Brenda Dillon, and a Duncan Keith. 3 more packs to go. Let's see what we can get in this. Good Lord. Oh, all right. Let's see if we can get this one. Matt Dumba, Max Pacioretty, Philippe Deneau, Martin Jones, and another portrait of Brent Burns there. So there's a Brent Burns portraits. Then we got a Philip Forsberg, Brad Marchand, and I was about to say Ryan O'Reilly, Zach Bogosian. The penultimate pack here now. Let's see. Hold on. Man, this was just 2 years ago, too, and they're all like this. So, let's see. Looks like we have another energy card. I didn't know we got 4 of them. All right, we have a Patrick Hornquist, Darren Helm, Warren Fogle, and a Dylan Larkin energy. So there's a Larkin there. Then we got a Jeff Petrie, we got a Tom Wilson, a Robert Thomas, and a JG Pageau. And the final pack for 1920 Series 1. Jesus. All right. So do we have a Young Guns, by the way? We do. So we did get another Young Guns. All right. So that clear cut didn't count. Should we do a big reveal? Do a big reveal on it. All right. Let's see. Is it in the back? Yes, it is. All right. Hopefully it's the Fox. That'd be nice. So we got a stuck Jordan Wheel. Then we got a Morgan Riley, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, James Van Riemsdyk, Matt Barzal, Elias Lindholm. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. It was on the wrong spot. Screw you, Rickard Rakell, you penguin. But yeah, we got a Cody Glass Young Guns. Cody Glass was actually in my top 5 2 years ago. Now he is in, where did he get traded to? Nashville, right? He got traded to Nashville. Now he's in, he's on the Admirals, Milwaukee Admirals right now. He's playing in the AHL. He's actually like a point-a-game player. So Cody Glass definitely still has some potential out on, what is he, centerman? Yeah, he's a centerman. He definitely still has some potential left in him, so can't really, hate on him. But yeah, that's not a bad Young Guns to end it off on, is a Cody Glass. So yeah, like I said, he was in my top 5 last year, or 2 years ago, and I don't think he is anymore. But that's not a bad card. So there's a Cody Glass Young Guns to end off the box. Alright guys, there's a box of 1920 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. And we did pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, this box is actually really good. I don't remember opening like in my last box of Series 1 I opened, but for us to get a Young Guns canvas, a Young Guns clear cut, and a checklist, and plus a couple of good Young Guns as well, that ain't too bad of a box. I cannot complain at all. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with this box, which is great. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, have fun, and thank you for jumping back into memory lane with me, going back into the first box I opened. So very happy with that, I guess.